Okay, we are starting at the Miss Zircon checkpoint in the beginning of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Just because it's easier to explain the whole how challenge mode works from here, because I can immediately go to her and be like, okay, because you're on challenge mode, you now have the bouncer for one bolt. And a thing I just found out, I must have had a pre-order copy of this game years ago, because the Pixelizer, apparently, if you don't pre-order the game, you get it now. So, ouch. But I will get the bouncer for later. And the Omega weapons are all your level 5 weapons from your previous playthrough. You get to now take them to level 10. They're expensive though. But you have to get them to level 5 first. You can still get them to level 5 this playthrough. In fact, it's easier. You get more XP. But yeah, anyway. Moving on. The other things that are in this is you have the... I don't know if I can actually force it to show up. Yep, as you can see, because I ran all the way here before starting, I have a multiplier of 8 out of 20. I'll go more into that in a second. I want to cover everything else. So you got your bolt multiplier, you got your bouncer, and your pixelizer if you didn't pre-order. Your omega weapons for any weapon you got to level 5 in your previous playthrough. Your maximum health, which as you can see for me is 100, now goes to 200. And that will also make your wrench more powerful, apparently. And of course, enemies will be more powerful and have more health and stuff. As, yeah, all your weapons carry over, all your upgrades, all your bolts, all your armor sets, all your gold bolts, all your spy bots to get the Rhino if you decided to actually skip it and go to this. Anything that is necessary for progression, so like the hover boots and the whole shot, that's gone, quest items are gone. And all the lore bots from that one planet are gone as well. But, yeah, everything else carries over. We get a mass ton of experience. And another thing I want to go into, we'll have to go find some enemies, but infinite health has a massive benefit for you if you want to farm gold. Like, if you have all 25, I think you actually get this one at 24. Please correct me if I'm wrong, I've forgotten. Point being, with infinite health, one of the mechanics of the bolt modifier is each time you get hit, it's supposed to reset to 0. With infinite health, it never registers you getting hit, therefore you can keep the modifier forever, allowing you to cheese massive amounts of bolts easily. Which I can't... Yeah, the problem is I can't tell they're hitting me, so I'm going to get closer to make sure they can hit me. We will end off this soon because I've explained enough. Forgive me for skipping, but I am having a bug with this where, despite the fact that I've gotten to that vending machine several times, it resets my checkpoint right to the start of the mission. And of course, oh, L1. Okay, cool. I was about to ask.
That was rather exciting.
Ooh. Not part of my plan, but let's see if this works on them. It doesn't. Okay, back over to you. Over to you. Do you have a melee attack? Okay, as you can see, my modifier is not going down. Now, if I remember how to pause, let's turn off infinite health. And there you go, straight back down to 1. And they're doing a lot more damage. But yeah, just to cap it off, all your weapons that you acquired and their current levels in XP all carry over. Every armor set you got carried over. Every gold bolt carried over. Every spy bolt carried over. You can now get 200 max health to make your wench and hammer do even more damage. If you've got level 5 weapons, you can now level them up again to 10, which is their final form, and you can buy the bouncer and the pixelizer, apparently, if you didn't pre-order the game. But anyway, that's actually how challenge mode works. Maybe later I'll do an actual proper one, like I don't know, turn off infinite health, infinite ammo, put it onto Renegade Legend, and let's see if we can beat it with the bouncer slash heavy bouncer slash omega heavy bouncer. That was a mouthful, but we might do that challenge one. But I've done my duty of coming back and explaining how to do the mode properly. I'll catch you all later. Have a wonderful night.